Definitely an audition of sorts.
Hey man, Diaphone, the content creator, but I mean, he said he's going to be looking to lock in, right?
That's right. Yeah, he was telling me that he's looking to compete like very seriously in this game. So I mean, we're seeing kind of the fruits of his labors already. And he's only had access to this character for like a day and a half.
Yeah, for sure. But using that time, right? Finding so much out of it. And I like that idea for Minna to start off with the air rev blow, to blow through the fireball. Unfortunately, though, too much startup.
I was going to say, you also know that Diaphone was maining this character in the previous open beta, so he's probably looking for the holes in the offense.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's very well aware. Nice stays in front, but a great block from Mena RD in the corner now.
Now, I've only seen that setup cross up. I wonder if T-Zoc is just so round, right, so robust, that I might not cross him up. You know, he's a big dude.
Possible, but he also did a hop, and the hop can't cross up from that space.
Great.
And you saw right there, Diaphone absolutely aware of where that gap was in the string and blew it up with a button press in the super.
Absolutely. Nice. Sneaking in the slide.
The layer 2 mixes are ready. The feint cancels are coming in.
You gotta wait.
Overhead, and you have to hold all that. That's true. You can either go high or low.
That is very plus. Mena does not seem aware of it.
Yeah, I was talking with Diaphone, and he said he's going to favor the overhead follow-up always because it is plus even if it is blocked.
Damn.
Yo, the perfect?
You voted for this, people.
Hey, your votes count. Oh, my man was a run.
Dude, he was like, yeah,
he was
strike.
on it.
That guy has like a ton of different win screens, so I mean we might see them all at this rate.
I like the one where he becomes the thinking emoji. He starts thinking about it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
okay.
That was a great
read.
idea.
All right, I'm looking for Minna. Okay, I like the rev guard there. Keep him off of you. And I want to see Minna just mount some offense and get some throws in. That's going to do big damage over time.
He's getting some good call-outs with that elbow, too, right? Using it to stop fireballs and, of course, catch the backdash. Just the movement options, which Ronaldo was chock full of.
Speaking of movement options, oh, he drops the setup here, but okay, the fake stuff still works.
Dashed into the corner and just as hurricaned him.
Literal bird food, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, he knew!
That was really tricky. I mean, he got under using the forward momentum from the button, but wasn't able to recover in time for a punish there.
Another thing I want to acknowledge from Minna, too, delaying that rev excel, right? Really giving you time to get an ample mix-up out of it. Speaking of mix-up, though, he's going to block using a rev guard. I like it, but of course, you can't escape the 2C from the CR.
Yeah, dude, that rev guard was genius, man. Like, you never want to have him so plus in your face. You want to use those rev guards to buy yourself some breathing room. Dude, he is so on point with these SPDs.
Yeah, no, that's tremendous right now.
You know, I'm not sure. I feel like Minna might have experience with, grappling characters. Of course, gonna let that one go. No, that wasn't a grappler. Kind of a built-in mix-up there, right? Got Diaphone to jump, expecting a command grab super, only to get destroyed by the clothesline.
Yeah, you gotta think these players, once this game comes out, they're going to be labbing just like the screen freeze animation for every super because it's so important to know which one is coming out and when.
Highly important. Yeah, we'll see that. We got the next extension. Oh,
yo, that was so tricky.
People are going to be rage quitting like crazy, getting trolled by this character online.
Oh, yeah.
It is what it is, you know?
It's going to be a treasure trove of TikToks and
is what it is.
Twitter clips and all that good stuff.
There's a lot going on in this game already, and we're talking about a guy who's going to add an element to that of a projectile that you have to keep an eye on the ball, but also on the guy.
That's true. Okay, nice. I like this though, man. Applying the pressure right now, uses the plus frames from the close D feint.
Oh, a big old drop kick. That rev blow.
The overheat though. Big opportunity here for Diaphone. Gonna cash out real quick.
For the children.
For the children.
Hey, and there's the sweep.
I'll tell you right now, it's funnier when he dies after saying that.
Letting all the kids down.
So you root for the heels, huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean, there's a dinosaur in this universe that's a heel, right? We know about that guy.
I've heard of him. Oh no, punishes the landing recovery. Okay, so one of the things Diaphone was
excited!
Okay, here's a chance.
Rev excel that to something.
Oh, right, he can't get the pickup off of it, yeah.
Okay, and the throw seals the deal for Diaphone.
He's just leaving damage on the table there, and I know he doesn't mean to.
Yeah, yo, but speaking of leaving damage on the table, Diaphone, one of the things that he wasn't able to figure out yet was like a good corner combo.
Right.
Yeah.
So you might see him kind of favoring, or like not really caring so much if the other guy gets out of the corner, right? Because he gets a ton of damage. He gets that nasty setup if he hits you mid-screen.
Yeah, I think Ronaldo, he's a character because of how intricate his the detailing of his tool set is. You have to be real specific in the corner for what you want.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh!
Caught him pressing something.
No, you need eyes on the top part of that mask, Griffin, because you need to see everywhere on the screen.
Man, you can't wake up throw like you can in a lot of games.
That's
so
true.
it's like you got to eat that possibly.
And you know, Pockets, I wonder if that creates a counter hit state too with the ball.
I would hope so, because otherwise, like, there's no downside.
Right.
Okay.
And we're talking about a counter hit if you hit Ronaldo, right?
Oh no, I was thinking like the fireball hits you.
If it hits you after you hit
like
a
if you try to throw,
Oh,
if it hits you,
yeah,
and
you're
then,
right,
like,
you're
yeah,
right.
it leaves you open a little bit more. But even on the other side too, right? Just to give Ronaldo some type of a weakness, right?
Something. Because that offense is too strong and the defense ain't bad either.
So Diaphone, he seems to favor waking up with the close heavy
Hey, there it
because
is.
he knows everybody's trying to bait out the DP, right? And he's like, I know you're trying to bait me out. I'm just going to steal a turn here and make you hold this +4 situation, right?
And it's good to abuse things that like a traditional mark of the Wolves player might not know, right? So you can use certain things like that to mess around with Mena because, you know, he's coming into this for the first time for City of the Wolves for the first of the time. So he's learning the mechanics as far as the combos, but there's defensive stuff that we haven't seen just
Sure,
yet.
yeah. I mean, he's just going by off of straight like fighting game and grappler fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, now
okay,
we
we got
got
Hokamaru.
Hey, and already paying dividends, the double jump to bait out the uppercut.
That was a double jump teleport. That was interesting how he utilized that.
Yeah.
Got a
Extra.
counter hit in the air. I think he might want to revisit that.
I like this idea though. He's using the shurikens a lot more to make it so that Diaphone can't set up those, the field dominators from full screen.
Again, though, it's about just making sure he can't get started with any of that. Even though the defense is strong, if he can't get that started, you would at least have a fighting chance. But,
Ooh, but
jeez.
we are both
What
in.
are those, a rule like +1?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be so honest with you right now.
That's some movie stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
Looking like it, yo. Shout outs to the girl. And of course, Diaphone, he tried to go for an extension of the combo, but realized he didn't have the rev meter. Does have it now, and this is horrible. Look at Mena's guard gauge here.
Whoa! The full damage punish! Oh my lord!
So as a reminder to you, those of you at home, overheat state does not actually impact the frame data on blocking moves, right? So all that stuff that we saw, that the stand light punch stuff that he was doing, that stuff could work even now.
Yeah.
Brother.
Brother.
This guy got so much hand
Yeah,
time.
I'm liking the rev guard there.
Yeah, he said, give me some space here. Oh my goodness, the overhead. That is an overhead, by the way. He also has, out of the run, the command run, he has a slide as well, and they hit on the same frame. So you're gonna have to guess.
Fitty?
Oh, yeah. Like I mentioned, the Rev Art versions are even stronger. The Rev Art overhead is plus, so even if you guess right, it's still my turn. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
he caught him pressing the button after a jump in. I don't know, man. He might be
Time
cracking.
to block.
Oh, no.
He got kicked on the head by the sponsored sneakers, bro. You
Right.
can't mess those up. I need that branding on point.
Do
No
it
more
again.
SPG. Meanwhile, Mena has the SPG available, can use the Rev Blow. Hokamaru's does seem pretty good. Oh,
Nah,
He's all right, he's all right, he's all right.
Oh,
He's all right, he's all right.
I got a little scared
Hey,
there
no
for a
way,
second,
bro.
honestly.
I was gonna be like, he got that 2 SNK? All right, I'll play
He
him.
got the Kyokugen fastball.
Right? Woo!
There it is.
Get off of me.
Flaming tornado.
He said, and I've been waiting.
Someone's hit it right now and put in CR7 in
Oh,
overheat.
That's nice.
I would keep doing that. Oh, no. It's okay, it's okay. Remember, he does have air fireball or air shuriken.
that was a
Oh,
beautiful
my
anti-air.
God.
So ready, man.
Yeah, even ET had to agree. He said, all right.
Yikes.
See, it's not just me. It's not just me. I'm laughing it up too. He's like, I would have got hit by that. Yo, I'm trying to see you in this though. What
Thought
up?
I had it.
Oh, stayed in front. Mena wasn't ready.
We got a 4-1 situation for Diaphone, man. Minute RD, as ingenious as he's been in these last couple of games, just not enough. He's got to find the victory juice immediately right now. He's got to pull it all together. Reach down deep. Get out of there.
Nice.
Get me
Having
out
it
of here,
stay.
he says.
Might miss the winning juice. He might have to tap into the Hippo Village over there. Give him a
That,
drink from
that
Bob.
special sauce.
I mean, Bob in the background there.
Mena's instincts on when to reversal and all that is like really good though.
Yeah. I mean, he's an instinctive type player, right?
Yeah.
We've seen just the reactions that he
Hey,
had.
so I'm gonna counter it too.
I mean, it was double dribbling. Hold up.
He said double dribbling.
It's the wrong sport. What's happening here? What's going on? We need Stephen A. Smith out here to call that. That was crazy. What's going on?
He hits you with the corner three.
That actually launches on counter hit. That is insane.
Oh, making himself
Whoa.
safe. Yeah, expensive, but it keeps you from losing a lot of health. So I do like that choice from Diaphone. Still an SPG.
Man, he stepped out of the range of the punish there.
Nice backwards movement from Mena RD. Has him in the corner now. Out of SPG range as well, so no longer has the hidden gear
No, he needs to go in, man. He needs to break that guard. He cannot afford to hang back right now.
Ooh,
I like it. I don't know if he needed to do that. That's a lot more rev gauge he doesn't have access to anymore.
It is, but the 2-button rev blow, it's a good reactive anti-air, right? You don't have to do an input for it. You just press the buttons, and we saw that there from Mena RD as he gets the kunai kill, which I like. Also, not feeding into the potential anti-air attempt.
And Rome, I kind of want to see more of that right now because he does have an air kunai diagonal. I think you might want to harass from a distance with that when you can.
Yeah, not a bad idea. That fireball super was a bad idea.
Yeah, but hey, it worked out in the end.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So the multiple hitting kunai will keep going.
Yeah, it beats the ball and then it keeps going because there's
I don't think it's going to hit. Oh, it did hit this time. Perfect reaction from Diaphone. A little bit of lag time on that teleport feint.
Nice tech though from Diaphone.
Gotta be careful. That's a little telegraphed.
Dude, we're so caught up in the match, we didn't even realize Diaphone is on set point.
Yeah, I know. I really enjoyed this. Oh!
Mena fighting for his life right now.
Might have an opportunity here to
He
go.
might actually come back here, honestly.
2-4. Oh, just needs one more. But Diaphone just doesn't do anything. Just JD everything. Oh, you might be going. Oh,
the
challenge
pump
deck!
fakes.
It's so funny, right? Because Mena's throwing a kunai, and in other games you might be able to block that, right? It just
Right.
gives the chip damage. Not here. Just the Fin does bring. It gives you incremental health increases, so you can't just sit there and do that for long.
And there's also another element to that we just saw when you Rev excel on guard. Sometimes the opponent think, hey, this guy's string is done. Nope, I got another thing in the chamber.
Absolutely. Mena, though, has the rev blow available to him. There it is.
Can't jump, brother.
Right back at you. I got one.
Oh, you see
Don't
that? That
jump.
time he didn't do anything. He was afraid of the rev blow again.
Again.
Oh. Yeah, and again, it's a great reactive anti-air, clearly working out for Diaphone. And the good thing about Rev Blow too, nice snipe with the kunai.
Southtown skies protected.
Yeah, one thing we definitely got to bring up: Rev blows cannot be just defended or hyper defense.
That is very important,
So it is
yes.
a great anti-air tool if your opponent goes for an empty jump.
Okay, gets a sweep, gets a knockdown. Oh, gets thrown out of his offense. Now, bad situation for Diaphone. Nice try.
Loving the tech. Did he catch a whiff?
Yeah, he caught him.
Nice work.
One too many feints right there. I'm gonna get you in a real one, homie. I'm gonna get you.
Caught him swinging on the feint. Or on the break, rather.
Ooh, okay.
And Diaphone getting picked apart here.
Woo.
Oh, big counter hit.
This is where it starts, man.
Yeah, but he's not an SPG, right?
Wait,
so
this
he
is
can't
new.
get for that big stuff. But he can go for the super confirm
Oh, and
instead.
that's gonna do it for this round. And only one bar needed.
I heard somebody say, that's crazy. I heard that. You're right about that one, bro.
Nice. Using the teleport to get over the kick.
Oh,
The funny thing about New York crowds is like it feels like an episode of the Boondocks. You know what I'm saying? This is background talk. Everybody's
Oh,
just saying,
yeah.
that's powerful.
Everybody's a character, man.
Yeah, man. It's great. Woo!
Nice. A whip punish.
oh, he tried to press a button on the leg up there, and that is not a good look.
Uh-oh, Mena on death's door, and that'll do it.
Said, knock it off.
taking the first viewer-voted
Crowd's going crazy
Crowd's
with the
already.
already. We didn't even see the level 3 yet, guys.
Dude.
What's up?
They've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys are in for a treat, man. I know I keep saying it, but this is something else.
See if Violent Kane is going to be ready with some of this stuff. Swap into the orange gi. Let's see what we got.
Uh-oh.
All right, so he's got that soccer ball, right? He can kick it at you, and he can actually interact with it again if it bounces back to him.
Yeah, he can use different normals to change the trajectory of it, right? Really giving him full form grip of where he wants that soccer ball to go. And this is going to be a big punish already. You see the feint cancels coming in. There's the setup. Misses it.
Was it still active on the ground there?
At that time, I think it faded out, but you can. If you delay it a bit, yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Every time I watch this guy play this character, it is such a treat, man. Yeah, look, dude, BringthePain is just sitting there letting him set stuff up. I don't think that that's how you need to do this matchup. But again, it's so hard to know when it's your turn. This character's so unorthodox. Big jump over the fireball. Diaphone taking the first round.
I think you need to not let him get started. That's basically what we're looking at here.
Exactly, yeah. Because he's a setup character, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he definitely is going to look to set up his ball, like, you know, the different ball mix-ups. Obviously, the different follow-ups, too, that he has. Like, he has the low, he has the overhead, he has the tackle that's like -1, but can link off it if he hits you. And he has the run-stop, too, so he can feint you into doing something wrong.
That's right, yeah. The run, the command run that he has, you're going to see it right there.
Yeah.
You can dribble the ball during it.
Woo! It's mix-up time, says the chat. Yo, he was getting mixed up too much. He tripped himself over on the red blow, and another jumping. Those fireballs are getting eaten up pockets.
Man, I cannot believe he got over that fireball. That was like so close to catching him on the way down. Holy cow.
Yeah, the crowd is loving this, man. And I'm loving this too. Hopefully you guys at home are also loving this.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
All right, Violent Kane finally possibly saying, hey, you know what? That was fun. But
He's plus there. You can't do...
Yeah, so on that feint right there, he's actually +4, I believe, was the number that we came up to, which is, that is ugly, bro. +4, I got to deal with all your pressure. Woo!
Nice DP. He does have a DP again, by the way.
Yeah, you see that invincible message in the corner.
Yes, sir.
All right, immediate throw tech. We still have SPG, though, for Violent Kane, right?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, of course.
It's all right, still at the life lead. Go fireballs.
Has to be careful with those fireballs.
Oh!
That's textbook KOF. Kill the game.
He says, I'm not a ball player, bro. I don't know ball.
Yeah, this is karate, bro. Come on.
There's no balls. Read the sign, bro. No shoes, no shirts, no balls. None of that, bro.
Can I fight the bear?
Oh, that bear, look at him. He's ready.
Ooh, big opportunity, but a little too
Put
slow.
me in Sensei.
Oh, the
Nice
okay,
frame trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, look at this damage, dude. So simple. Really didn't spend a lot of resources on the rep gauge.
Like that standing light kick, too, from Marco. Just commands a lot of respect, right? Covers a great range.
Absolutely.
Just a little, could be a bit of an annoying button. Reminds of almost like Yashiro.
Yes. He overheated himself, which means he could be guard broken here. And
Messed up the
Marco
setup,
with
though.
good pressure.
Yo, look at that chunking of the guard gauge.
Yep.
Yeah. Smart time to use it. Obviously, the same right.
Has to watch out for a super, though. Wake up super could come at any moment.
Oh, going for might have tried. You know what?
He might have tried to super,
He
right?
might have either
might
tried to
try super
super
between that, yeah.
or possibly just defend. But remember, he's an overheat, so he can't do that.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a chance. There's a chance for that.
He might have.
Now, what's unique about Marco's rev blow is you notice most rev blows push you forward, they send you into the air. His is just a stationary Zon Redskin. Like, we throw a lot of rev blows because they're like, oh, he's going to advance mid me, right? Now he's just going to be standing right there as a brick wall.
Yep.
You ain't throwing that.
Nice deep. Oh, hold up. Drops his combo, unfortunately. And now again, has to guess. Oh, block the overhead. Beautiful.
okay.
That's safe.
Yeah, that was a universal overhead. Violent Kane had that scout. It was ready. Wake up BP. He did not, though. Oh, he moved into it.
He was on the counter. I like the attempt. That counter is very strong.
That ball is a dangerous move. So we were playing earlier, me and Diaphone. He threw it out. I jumped. I got hit by the ball, and he's still able to combo into super. That's something you got to watch out for.
Oh boy, here we go. And dude, this character actually hurts a lot too. He's just doing two heavies into this ball, the dribble, and he gets a nasty setup off of it too.
Oh, there we go. There's a DP.
Oh, nice. Crossed himself up with the roll. Big jump in. Let's see if we've got these. Yes, we do.
Okay, and you know what? I like that. Only going for the one bar. The next hit could put him in the danger zone. If not, flat out kill if we can get a counter hit.
Honestly,
That's
might
another
kill.
jumping like that, most certainly.
Woo!
Nice, JD. Avoid all the chip you can in this situation.
Oh man, that's scary. Like I am not advancing.
Yo, he got penalty kicked.
Using the light punch, and of course, that animation, another unorthodox tool for Ronaldo. That's his light punch, folks.
That is crazy. Just throw the fireball, bro.
Yeah, I do think that fireballs are key in this matchup. You need to give him something to worry about at all times. Otherwise, he could just get those keepy uppies going, right?
Oh, that is.
I think it's called Field Dominator, right?
Yes, that's the name of the move. Oh, what a setup there from Diaphone. Puts himself in overheat, but still such a commanding life lead.
Mistimes the throw. Oh, and the big DP. Anything will do it at this point.
Hey.
You gotta just defend. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta be serious for a moment. You need to jump just defend that. That's too strong.
Oh yeah.
So you hit him with the land storm?
Oh, dude.
I can be serious for a moment.
Let me get serious for a moment. You gotta just defend it.
Let's get as serious as we can be with soccer ball players, bears in the background, and of course we got the Kukugenryu master here. But that training is getting blown up here. He might have to learn a new style.
In his own
Oh,
home.
again! Tries to DP out of the corner, not working out for him.
Oh my goodness.
Empty low into the hidden gear. Diaphone busting out all the tricks. Oh, you about to hit it. You know it's coming, chat. Y'all better be ready for it. I know everybody here in the building. Get on your feet. It's time, baby. Sue!
Yo, he hit it too, my man.
You got all the time in the world to do it, man.
Diaphone never miss a chance for the content, bro. It's always about. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.
Oh my God.
Beautiful, beautifully
I'm dying
done.
over
Yo,
here.
the cross-up empty low, that was so genius, man. The layers to this stuff.
Oh, dude. You know, Violent K did not foresee this coming.
Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt so bad. Look at all that damage. Oh, he drops the setup.
Hey.
Nice DP out.
Give us something to think about.
Yeah, we're gonna need more of those uppercuts, right? Of course, not from that range. You don't want to do it there because of the setup. But of course, just to kind of throw it out there to have him guess, right, and think about things.
I like that idea though, the air rev blow. You see Violent Kane just trying new stuff out.
And I just thought about it, guys. If Diaphone wins this, we're going 2-2, I think.
Ooh,
We got a
yeah.
tie, man.
A tiebreaker will definitely happen if there's a 2-2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, gets out. Big opportunity here for Violent Kane.
Nice interruption. I like the Abara. You know, we talk about KOF players, right?
Yeah.
Of course, right back at you, though. Diaphone.
These guys know, man. These guys absolutely know the game.
That's crazy too. Diaphone, both those times he woke up pressing close C because he knew Violent Kane was looking for the DP, trying to bait it.
I just realized how crazy this was, bro. He pulled up in his own dojo and is clearing them out in front of all his homies, bro.
All I asked you to do was take your shoes off, Ronaldo. Jesus.
Yo, he's about to steal the sign out front, bro.
The next time we see the stage, everybody gonna be in jerseys, bro.
Not in front of the baddies.
Got him again, yo. Look at the calves on this dude. Time to close it out.
All right,
and
get
that's
the
gonna be
camera
it.
on him. Get the camera on him, man.
And two of the more interesting characters in this game, their movesets are incredibly unique and characters that I really want to see when this game takes off, how well they get developed.
So interesting enough, like it's fleshed out, but also like not as easy to get a handle on. Because I've been seeing a lot of the better players here that have experience with this game scratching their heads a little bit over CR7, over Sal. So
Yeah. I mean, that's a head scratcher right there. That jump heavy kick, a little bit of a flutter. It's kind of funny. There's a jab from Ronaldo. So Ronaldo has a lot of tricks in his bag. You see the soccer ball come out. He can change the trajectory. What a whiff right there.
gave my man a Tetsuzanko, bro.
Yeah, so this character is very, as you guys have been saying, very, very unique. Ronaldo, though, his main gimmick, he wants to set up the soccer ball, and you can actually interact with it. You can hit it again, it'll bounce off of them, you can hit it again after it bounces off of them. It's insane. The amount of depth that this character has, I think, is just through the roof.
Yeah, we're seeing it early. This is a heavy punch. Oh, he can link off the far C. Hold up.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, Sal G, though, yeah, got the little stomp right there. The pressure's coming in.
Lord. So I was gonna say, you know, like Minnow was kind of letting ET run the show a little bit there for a second, but at the end of that round, he started fighting back a little bit, giving some, establishing some authority in the matchup, and I think that this round might go completely different than the first one. Wow!
Ooh, bust out uppercut. This is the follow.
super.
Ooh, the super cancel.
That is a counter super, by the way.
That did a lot of damage.
You pressing buttons on the DJ, bro.
Yo, that button is insane. The jump D, it is very unorthodox. It actually gives them a little bit of upper momentum. It's very odd.
It's almost a double jump, huh?
Yeah, it
kind
feels
of.
like it, yeah. And we saw it beat out air rev blow, which might be a good counterplay. We got a counterplay, we got to kick the ball, but you're blocked, sir.
Oh, he drops the combo, unfortunately. You can feint and then link another normal there.
Liking the way Minna RD is establishing the offense in a situation where he might be all question marks.
You called it out, too. You know, the second round was going to go differently, and it sure did. We're in the anchor round.
What is
He
going
was
on here?
carrying the ball with them, but to no avail, sir.
Big counter. You got another tech there possibly. Oh,
Nice, gets a big starter. Okay, what we
That is
got?
so active.
It is. My man just spinning all the way through, full on Rev Excel. Mena looking good with the conversion. Yo, he is flying,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That did mad damage too. I gotta steal that combo.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that an overhead?
Yeah,
It might be. It didn't look like he was pressing anything,
that's,
right?
that's
Yeah.
level 2, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
definitely the red line super. You saw the cutscene there. ET tries to wake up for his super. He's gonna die for it. Mena RD taking the first game.
And this is
Salvatore
what I was
looking at the
talking
camera.
about.
Around and really scoping things out. So of course we'll get to the first pick when we get there. It's 1-1. Remember, this is first to 3 as well. We're gonna see Mena RD's gonna go for Ronaldo.
So we can see that Mena RD clearly comfortable with the guest characters. But he still has one more pick after this if he ends up losing the next game. So I'm really interested to see who that's going to be.
Yeah, there's a plethora of characters, right? We got Gato, we got Kevin, we got plenty others, but right now we got ET's doing a good job using the double chunk, the beat, the throw. He says, I know what you want, baby. You be hitting that.
That was beautiful.
And the level of comfort on ET's side, unmatched currently.
Absolutely, yeah. My man's is just kind of partying right now.
I told you, brother, that tongue is coming out.
Oh yeah.
Is it too early for Bo Raicho? It might be. It might be. But ET's gonna wake up Rev Bo. I love the effects on that. So cool.
It's great, yeah.
What a bait that was.
Using the double jumps to kind of throw off the defensive timings on Mena's side. I like the way that ET is showing off his creativity.
Yeah, and I like the Rev Blow actually enders. While it might seem expensive, they do really big damage.
He can do it. He's got. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's gonna go for level 2, unfortunately. Oh!
Job, but outside.
Just a bit outside indeed.
Yeah, and he no longer has the Shuriken super anymore, right? He has kind of like Andy's like the fireball super that he has.
Ooh, okay, you know what? He is an overheat, meaning that he can't EX, but base the DP, goes for the teleport anyways. Gotta end it off in a stylish way.
Yeah, he definitely didn't have to do that.